question is when you showed the other example of that GMC, they had just, well, maybe you selected 10, and so my question is, should this be formed, this theory and this QFD extension with Lancaster theory, on the level of feature, or should it more be applied on a higher level of functionality, like module or whatever, in order to make, let's say, to make the process more simple to execute?
As long as you want to go backwards and forwards, you restrict the size of your matrices, otherwise you can't handle them, even based with computing or that. Here we only use one direction, like Google does, namely to modify incoming criteria, incoming feature requests. And you can see easily here that we have no conversion scatter, no eigenvector in law. This is typically not the case.
Okay, so the max size that you can handle with your eigenvector.
Well, as long as you do it, as you do have teams, human teams who decide. Okay.
You're online now.
That's great. As you have human teams to decide, then you should really restrict to less than 20 in a row, even if you're in Japan.
Do you have any written evidence on this Google experience?
I know Professor Kramer, I think, has had a talk about that, and I have it on my to-do list to ask him before. So he has something.
Okay. It would be interesting to hear about it.
I have a last question here, similar to what Jacques was already introducing. It reminds me a little bit to classic, seemingly also where Lancaster comes from, a red ocean approach where you directly compete on the same turf and you fight until somebody is weaker. Now, a lot in software is about blue ocean, developing new business models. Google is a nice example because I mean they don't just copy things but also do new business. That would mean you would see a lot of gaps here in terms of, well, one competitor is approaching it like this, another one approaching like that, maybe with the same functionality at the bottom line, but certainly not with the same feature set. Obviously, it's not immediately applicable, but what would be your say, advice in this more blue ocean type of competition?
Currently, we are migrating with GMC from a red ocean to blue ocean approach, and that means that the new Lancaster is no longer useful for us. Exactly for this reason. It was useful because we had to build up GMC was nobody, now it's number one in the world. But now the opportunities are much higher and much bigger, and the ocean is here. So we need other approaches.